porch creaks 'neath these weathered boots. Moonlight's dancing where the cornstalk roots. Her hands strum slow on that faded guitar. Notes drift gentle like fireflies from afar. She hums about summers long gone by, sweet tea kisses and a clear blue sky. Years brought storms and the winter's chill, but that porch light kept on burning still. Porch light memories shining through the years, glowing soft in joy, in laughter and in tears. Every chord a story, every line a prayer, for the love and the life we still find there. Neighbors wave their way down the gravel road. Church bells rang in the noonday glow. Kids grew up and dreams took wing, yet she stayed to hear each cricket sing. And though these hands have weathered time, her voice still bends in a mountain rhyme. She knows the secret of peace so true. Home is wherever that light shines through. Porch light memories keep my soul at rest. In this humble place I am truly blessed. Long as stars keep watch and the night wind roams, that porch light will guide me home. Porch light memories keep my soul at rest. In this humble place I am truly blessed. Long as stars keep watch and the night wind roams, that porch light will guide me home. She pours her coffee slow as the sunrise creeps. Steam curls gentle where the meadow sleeps. The kettle hums low, the world's still and hushed. There's a peace she's found in mornings that don't rush. She sings, let the day take its time, no need to run. I'll greet it softly with the warming sun. The chores can wait, the heart needs hush. There's grace in these mornings that don't rush. Once she hurried through life with her apron bound tight. Kids off to school didn't see the light, but now it's the robin's song, the gate's gentle creak, that fill her heart 7 days a week. She sings, let the day take its time, no need to run. I'll greet it softly with the warming sun. The chores can wait, The heart needs hush. There's grace in these mornings that don't rush. Every sunrise paints forgiveness and peace. Every breath reminds her of quiet release. The beauty of age is the space to see the small, sweet gifts that set you free. She smiles, let the day take its time, no need to run. I'll greet it softly with the warming sun. The world keeps spinning, but I've learned enough to treasure these mornings that don't rush. With her guitar strummed soft and the first light bright, she hums one last verse to the fading night. An old woman's joy, calm and lush, in the simple grace of mornings that don't rush. She's sitting at the window with her old guitar. The glass shows a woman she's come to are. Silver in her hair, soft lines on her skin, but there's still that girl smiling deep within. She sings, my reflection's changed in 1,000 ways, but my laughter's the same as my younger days. Life's mirror might blur, but it can't erase the joy in my heart, my laughter's grace. She recalls those dances by the county fair lights, barefoot love and long summer nights. The years rolled on like a dusty road train, but she still finds sunshine after the rain. She sings, my reflection's changed in 1,000 ways, but my laughter's the same as my younger days. Life's mirror might blur, but it can't erase the joy in my heart, my laughter's grace. The wrinkles are stories the mirror won't hide, each one a promise of how she survived. The woman in glass may look older in frame, but that chuckle inside still sounds the same. She smiles, my reflection's changed in 1,000 ways, but my laughter's still bright through all these days. It echoes in time, love's sweetest refrain. No mirror can age my laughter's flame. The porch light glows as twilight sighs. Her song drifts soft through southern skies. An old woman strums her guitar as the sun dips low, watching the fields in that warm harvest glow. From across the fence comes a wave and a grin, same faces she's known since way back when. She sings, we've been neighbors since forever, through rain and the shine. Shared bread and sorrow, your story's been mine. From planting to harvest, from children to grown, our roots run together in the same old home. She recalls borrowing sugar with a knock at the door, helping mend hinges on a barn floor. We've traded good mornings for 50 long years, and stood side by side through laughter and tears. She sings, we've been neighbors since forever, through rain and the shine. Shared bread and sorrow, your story's been mine. From planting to harvest, from children to grown, our roots run together in the same old home. Every fence posts a marker of moments we've shared, proof of the love in the ways we've cared. Even when storms tried to drive a wedge in, we'd patch it with kindness, time and again. She smiles, we've been neighbors since forever, it's the sweetest truth known. In this patch of earth, we found our own. May the fields grow green and the friendships stay strong. Neighbors since forever, where we belong. The crickets hum low as her song drifts away, through the fences and yards where memories play. Two porches, one spirit, through every endeavor, living as neighbors since forever. She's rocking on the porch in the soft sunrise glow, guitar in her lap, strings strummed low and slow. Once she chased every dream till her hands turned sore. Now she's learned some things matter less than before. She sings, peace is better than perfection, my friend. It's a quiet at night, it's a heart on the mend. I've let go of the battles I don't have to win, and I'm finding my joy where the small things begin. She remembers the years she was never at rest, trying so hard just to be her best. But the roses still bloom when she took a day slow, and the field stayed green even when she said no. It's a heart on the mend. I've let go of the battles I don't have to win, and I'm finding my joy where the small things begin. Now the sound of the river and the wind in the trees is worth more than applause or falling to my knees. I don't need to shine brighter than anyone else. I just need to live kindly and be true to myself. She smiles, peace is better than perfection, my friend. It's the love that you give and the time that you spend. The work will get done, but the heart comes first, and peace quenches deeper than perfection's thirst. With a morning bird singing and her song winding down, the light hits the fields and the edge of town, and no woman's truth sung soft with affection. Peace is far sweeter than perfection. She's on the front porch as the daylight dips low. Her guitar hums soft in the twilight's glow. Old friends around in those worn rocking chairs, laughing about memories and trading old prayers. She sings, on this porch we shared secrets that time couldn't fade. From heartaches and crushes to the choices we made, under a sky full of stars with no need to pretend. Life feels lighter with porch secrets and friends. They remember the nights when the rain tapped the rail, whispered truths that the wind wouldn't tell. From marriages made to the ones that went wrong, every story stitched into the chords of her song. She sings, on this porch we shared secrets that time couldn't fade. From heartaches and crushes to the choices we made, under a sky full of stars with no need to pretend. Life feels lighter with porch secrets and friends. No one here's keeping score of the years. They've earned their laughter, cried their tears. The rocking and talking go hand in hand. It's the simplest joy in this small town land. She smiles, on this porch we've shared secrets and voices so low. They're safe in the rafters where only we know. And when life feels heavy, I don't have to mend. I just share it with porch secrets and friends. The night settles in and the fireflies gleam. Her guitar and their words float soft like a dream. An old woman's melody, easy and true. Porch secrets, old friends, and a sky turning blue. She sits on the porch in the soft amber light. Her old guitar hums with the coming of night. Lines on her face tell the miles she has run, but her heart swells warm at the woman she's become. She sings, I'm smiling at who I've become. After all these years and the storms I've outrun, the girl I was still lives deep inside. But now she's wiser with gentler strides. She remembers the days chasing dreams too fast. Some roads went nowhere, but the memories last. Now she plants her joy like seeds in the ground, and watches them grow with peace she's found. She sings, I'm smiling at who I've become. After all these years and the storms I've outrun, the girl I was still lives deep inside. But now she's wiser with gentler strides. Oh, each wrinkle's a ribbon from battles she's fought. Each laugh is a gift time kindly brought. She's lived through the heartbreak and learned to forgive, and she loves herself more for the life she did live. She smiles, I'm smiling at who I've become. Thankful for every rising sun. The roads were hard, but they led me home, and I'll walk the rest with a heart well known. The crickets sing along, the stars start to rise. Her song drifts mellow beneath the skies. An old woman's truth strums soft and warm. She's smiling at who she's become. She sits by the porch with the night rolled in. The air smells like pine and the weeds gone thin. Her old guitar hums a steady prayer as she sends her voice through the midnight air. Every chord she plays feels calm and near. I'm writing songs for the stars to hear, for the ones I've lost, for the dreams I keep near, for the quiet fields and the moon's soft glow, for the roads I'll never have to go. Out here at night, my heart feels clear when I'm writing songs for the stars to hear. She's sung through storms and summer heat, through empty rooms and crowded streets, but the night sky listens in ways so kind, it takes the weight right off her mind. She hums the truth with no one near, just writing songs for the stars to hear. I'm writing songs for the stars to hear, for the souls that rest, for the hopes I steer, for the morning light and the sparrows fly, for the way God speaks in the still of night. It's peace I find in the chords sincere when I'm writing songs for the stars to hear. No applause, no crowded hall, just heaven's stage and love's recall. Her melody floats beyond the pines where light and longing intertwine. I'm writing songs for the stars to hear, letting faith and time draw near. And when my voice fades in the night's soft grace, I'll still be singing in that higher place. Out here at night, my soul feels clear when I'm writing songs for the stars to hear. She's on her porch swing, picking soft and slow, sunset gold on the fields below. The road ran long and she's met a few who showed their hearts in the things they do. She sings, it's the kindness of strangers that changes your days. They show up quietly in the sweetest ways. A meal, a smile, a prayer in the rain, and somehow the world feels gentle again. She tells of the drifter who fixed her old gate, or the neighbor who stopped when she came home late. Folk who weren't kin but felt heaven sent, their simple grace worth every cent. She sings, it's the kindness of strangers that changes your days. They show up quietly in the sweetest ways. A word, a hand, a warm helping plan, and strangers become family again. Blood don't bind every love you find. Sometimes it's mercy that ties the line. us. She smiles, it's the kindness of strangers that guide me through. Turn empty rooms to skies so blue. Now when I pray, I whisper thankfully for strangers who became family. The stars blink bright, the night feels near. Her song drifts soft to every ear. An old woman's voice, tender and free, thanking strangers who became family. On the porch neath the fading light, she strums her guitar in the cool of night. The wrinkles tell the road she's been, dusty trails lost in love within. The wind rolls through the autumn fields, she hums to the pain she never revealed. It takes strength to say goodbye, like letting go of the harvest sky. You hold the hand, then you set it free, and pray the Lord still walks with thee. Each note she plays sends a tear down the way, but her heart stands firm through another day. She's known the sound of a church bell toll, the whisper of corn, the crack of coal. Her man's old hat still hangs by the door, but his boots won't cross that floor no more. Sunrise paints gold on the pantry shelf, and she smiles, though she's by herself. It takes strength to say goodbye, like letting go of the harvest sky. You hold the hand, then you set it free, and pray the Lord still walks with thee. Each note she plays sends a tear down the way, but her heart stands firm through another day. Every goodbye is a seed in the ground. It hurts to leave, but love still found. She sings to the hills, to the barn, to the rain, and somehow it softens the weight of pain. It takes strength to say goodbye, but there's beauty in the clear night sky. Though the strings may fall and the years run dry, her song will live and her soul will fly. She lays her hand on the wood so warm, still brave through every passing storm. She sits on a porch in the fading light, strumming a song for the edge of night. The fields roll wide, the crickets call, shadows grow long on the old barn wall. Her traveling days were short and few, but her heart still rides where the skies turn blue. I'm chasing sunsets across the horizon of my mind, where the past meets the dreams I still hope to find. From the wheat field gold to the ocean wide, I've roamed those skies on the inside. Though my boots stayed here, my heart could climb, chasing sunset across the horizon of my mind. She's walked the roads where the corn stands high, baked her bread as the years pass by. But at night she sails where the stars ignite, through purple hills and silver light. A quiet soul with a restless flame, in her dreams she calls each sunset's name. I'm chasing sunsets across the horizon of my mind, where mountains rise and the rivers win. Every streak of red paints a story true of places my soul already knew. Though the world turned slow, I still made time, chasing sunset across the horizon of my mind. They say you need wings just to roam that far, but I've traveled miles from this old porch chair. Every breath, every prayer, every song I've sung carried me west on the setting sun. I'm chasing sunsets across the horizon of my mind, through the far-off lands and the ties that bind. And when my own day fades away, I'll ride that light past the close of day, with my heart set free and my soul aligned, chasing sunset across the horizon of my mind. She rocks on the porch with her old guitar, watching the sky turn to gold from afar. Years may have faded, but her heart still knows the peace that comes when the soft wind blows. Cornfields shimmer in the amber light, crickets start singing as day turns to night. She smiles and hums that same old tune, born beneath the harvest moon. Sunsets over the plains never get old. They paint the sky with stories untold, from the hands that toil to the dreams that stay. They bless each heart at the close of day. Time rolls on, but the beauty remains in those sunsets. sunsets over the plains. She's seen the seasons come and go, frost on the fence posts, fields in full glow. Life's been rough, but it's been kind. Every scar a treasure in her mind. Sunsets over the plains never get old. They paint the sky with stories untold. From the hands that toil to the dreams that stay, they bless each heart at the close of day. Time rolls on, but the beauty remains in those sunsets over the plains. She whispers a prayer as the light fades slow, for the love that grew where the wild winds blow. Through joy and pain, she's come to see the plains still hold her history. Sunsets over the plains never get old. They warm her soul like a hand to hold. From yesterday's dreams to tomorrow's rains, her heart belongs to those golden plains. Her heart belongs to those golden plains. She sits on the porch where the dawn runs thin, old guitar resting where her hands have been. Once tears fell hard like as summer storms cry, now they fall softer like dew under sky. She sings, these tears fall softer than they used to do. They don't break like thunder, they just see me through. They shine up the memories, rinse out the pain, and water the garden that love left to tend. She remembers the days when the grief ran wild, plates in the sink and a heart exiled. But the kettle kept singing, the sparrows still fed, and peace learned to whisper where sorrow once bled. She sings, these tears fall softer than they used to do. They don't break like thunder, they just see me through. They shine up the memories, rinse out the pain, and water the garden that love left to tend. Now the wind keeps time with the rocking chair, and mercy moves gentle through the morning air. What once felt heavy now hums like a hymn, and the ache finds rhythm in the softest brim. She smiles, these tears fall softer than they used to do. They bless what was broken and bring something crying's a river, it's learning to bend, running towards sunlight and home at the end. Her last chord fades with the cattle and crows, light on the fields and the gravel road glows. An old woman's truth in a clear, steady tone. Softer tears mean the heart's grown strong. She's strumming her guitar as the sun sinks low, porch light glowing soft and slow. Out on Main Street, folks wave as they pass, still the same smiles as in years gone past. She sings that small town spirit, it never dies. It's in the Saturday games, in the Sunday skies, through the floods, through the fires, through tear-stained eyes. That small town spirit still survives. She recalls the barn dances and the harvest fairs, how everyone showed up, 'cause everyone cares. When a roof fell in, we all grabbed a nail. When hearts were heavy, love tipped the scale. She sings that small town spirit, it never dies. It's in the casseroles warm and the shared goodbyes, through the hard work days and the newborn cries. That small town spirit still survives. Time may take the stores and the railroad track, but the heart of this place always calls you back. It's in the children's laughter and the old folks' song. It's in knowing you belong all along. She smiles, that small town spirit, it never fades. It's in the hands that help and the love we've made through every storm, under all these skies. That small town spirit still survives. Her last chord drifts through the twilight air, a song for a town beyond compare. An old woman's truth, proud in her eyes. That small town spirit never dies. She tunes her old guitar as the morning light creeps through the window of the shop where the whole town meets. Same four boots, same worn down floor, same folks who've known her since 24. She sings in the coffee shop on Main. They all know my It's the soul of the town where the good people go. She sings in the coffee shop on Main. They all know my name. My heart, my hurts, my story, my flame. From good news to heartache, from loss to glory. There's comfort in a place where they know your story. Every chipmunk holds a memory dear of the friend she's loved year after year. It ain't fancy or big, but its doors stay kind. Home is just a booth where peace you find. She smiles in the coffee shop on Main. I'm never alone. It's more than caffeine, it's a touch of home. And the world feels right when the dawn turns hoary. In that little shop where they know my story. Her song fades warm with the scent of steam, and the clatter of cups in her lifelong dream. An old woman's comfort, steady and plain. Her heart belongs to the coffee shop on Main. She sets a table like she always did. 2 old plates, 1 glass by the lid. The kettle hums low and the night sets in. She hums to herself where his voice had been. She sings, there's an empty chair by the old oak floor, where laughter lived and love poured more. Though the seat sits quiet and the candles dim, the room still feels full because I think of him. She remembers his jokes and the grace he'd say, how his hands held hers at the end of the day. Now it's just her and the ticking clock sound, but in her heart he's still around. She sings, there's an empty chair by the old oak floor, where laughter lived and love poured more. Though the seat sits quiet and the candles dim, the room still feels full because I think of him. She pours his coffee, just half a cup, whispers good night as she tidies up. And in that silence, so tender and deep, his memory rocks her gently to sleep. She smiles, there's an empty chair, but never a void. Love can't be lost, it's only employed in the stories we tell and the tears we skim. My heart still dines right across from him. The lamp burns low, her song drifts wide through the farmhouse glow. rocks in her chair where the sunlight falls on an old wood porch with weathered walls. Her guitar hums soft in the morning breeze, while the flag out front sways through the trees. It's more than colors, more than scenes. It's stitched with love, loss, and dreams. That flag on the porch changes cloth and thread. It's the prayers we've whispered, the tears we've shed. It's the pride in our hearts and the grace we show through the winds that change and the seeds we sow. It's a promise made and a hope that leans. That's what the flag on the porch really means. She's seen it wave through storms and sun, watched it fade but never come undone. It's been there for weddings, for homecoming cheers, and draped in honor through the hardest years. It holds the names that she still prays for, each star a story, each stripe a war. That flag on the porch changes cloth and thread. It's the words we've spoken, the hands we've fed. It's the light we keep in the darkest night, a sign of peace and a call to fight. It's for the fallen and the in-betweens. That's what the flag on the porch really means. It's in the laughter of a child's first run. It's in the work when the day is done. It's not about fear, it's not about hate. It's about finding love in the hands of fate. That flag on the porch still waves for us, in the quiet faith, in the simple trust, through the years gone by and the days unseen. That's what the flag on the porch really means. She strums her song in the golden gleam, proud of what that flag still means. Proud of what that flag still means. She sits on the porch when the daylight fades, strumming her tune as the memories trade. Fields whisper softly, old voices call, like echoes of footsteps through seasons and fall. Her daddy plowed a rows where wildflowers grew, said the earth keeps the stories that people knew. Every path, every stump, every river bend holds a love and the loss that never end. The land remembers who we were, every joy, every word we left in the dirt. From calloused hands to children's dreams, it keeps our faith in quiet streams. Through storm and sun, it softly hums. The land remembers still holds true. The land keeps a part of you.